Hello guys, the Food Dude here. Welcome back to the show. Today I'll be talking about exercise, and more specifically about strength conditioning and flexibility. Why would you want to be more flexible and stronger? In basic terms, the more flexible and the stronger a muscle is, the higher its capacity to mitigate damage. So if you fall, or if you trip, or if you're playing a high impact sport like football or hockey or something like that, the more flexible you are, the more strong you are, you will be able to withstand the damage, and you won't have broken bones or luxations or twisted ankles and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter what kind of sport you do. If your sport is not really helping you develop flexibility or something, you should try anyway to become more flexible and stronger, at least be able to, lift your own weight. So of course, men and women are different, and this video is aimed for everyone. Guys can be flexible and strong, women can be flexible and strong. So it's just a matter of practice, it's just a matter of discipline, and it's just a matter of enjoying the trip. And just don't be really stressing about, oh my God, I cannot do it. Just enjoy the trip. Becoming more flexible, becoming stronger takes time, obviously, and for me it's also an ongoing trip. But the point is to be healthy, to be happy, and just be better at everything. If you do a sport, if you're more flexible and stronger, your performance is gonna go up, and you'll notice it right away. Alright guys, well, let's get started. Alright, obviously for the handstand, what you wanna focus your attention is on upper back, and your shoulders, and your arms, and your chest as well. So we need to start by stretching them. So let's give a nice stretch. Start with your right hand, can bring your gaze to the other side. Switching sides. I'm going to be doing this a little bit fast. You can, at home, just do it for as long as you need to. Every time you stretch, you start bringing more blood and more oxygen to the muscle. So when you're ready, we're going to start mixing some yoga poses as well. So a very good pose to start is with your downward facing dog. So pressing onto those hands, try to bring your heels towards the floor. So sometimes you will need to bend a little bit or to release the heels from the floor and come to your tippy toes. That's okay. That's all right. We're just focusing tonight on strength. So once you're steady in this position, what you're going to do is to start bringing your head towards the floor, and then push up, down, up. You can also try on your knees if it's a little bit too much, on the half dog. So from here, what you're going to be doing is put your hands away from your head, and then bring yourself closer to the floor. You can go into normal push-ups, so you can either try normal ones or coming to your knees. Very good. When you're ready with that, you can bring your hands behind you, lift your pelvis, point your fingers to the side. And then from here, bend those elbows. Start working on those triceps here. For the next one, you can just start getting used to the free handstand. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach the wall and make sure just one of your feet touches the wall, just to keep the balance. All right, so just once again, straight step onto it. And only my right foot is touching the wall, all right? My left foot is just gonna hover on the air, just try to find the balance between my left foot and my arms. And then we're gonna start releasing. Release, release, release. If you need to come back to the wall, do it. Find the balance, get into it. If you need to get back once again. So you're just gonna be playing here with your right foot. And release. Good. next one you can try is go into the handstand from the headstand. So obviously it's good to have a cushion right here, and obviously we'll start from the headstand. So get into it, get comfortable, and then find a position in which you can start applying strength. And then you can use the wall a little bit, the friction against the wall with your heels. It's gonna help you go up. So take a deep breath, and on release, push up, and slowly release. And again, and release. And one more time, and release. Great. So in between exercises, what you can do is come back to the wall, and while standing up, you can start doing some dynamic push-ups just to keep the warm, and just try to not to leave a lot of long rest in between exercises so you don't cool down. So just extend your arms and let go your weight towards the wall, and then bounce back. Just get used to this sense of opposition between you and the wall. This way you start developing more dynamic strength. This obviously is going to help you for your handstand as well. So remember, we're always more strong in one side than on the other, so keep that in mind. You have to start developing even strength. If you want to start doing proper handstands and stuff like that, try to make sure that you're pressing with the same strength on both sides. For the next one, you can use a table, and you're gonna aim to make a 90-degree angle between your legs and your upper body. So you can walk your hands, walk your toes, and once you're safe, you go down. Once again, aim for 8 repetitions right here. Use your breath. For the next exercise, you will need the wall again, so this time we're facing to the other side. So your hands go to the floor, and then you're gonna start climbing with your feet. Walk your hands closer to the wall, and we're just gonna be repeating this motion. So just let go, walk with your hands, do not go all the way to the floor, and then push again. And release. Last but not least would be the handstand push-up. So once again, get into your handstand. It's always wise to have a cushion right there if you're a beginner. And then from here, find a comfortable position in which you can put a lot of strength, and slowly come down and up, and down and up. And release. And once you feel more confident with your handstands, that you can balance it and you can stay there for a few seconds, you can start walking. Actually, I learned to walk on my hands way before I was able to just stand still. So, but it's a really good exercise for your upper back and your shoulders. As with any exercise, the most important thing is that you do not injure yourself. So for the handstand, obviously there is always a risk involved because you're basically upside down. One of the most important things you can learn is to get out of the handstand safely. Usually when we were learning and we cannot control it very good, we tend to go to the front, and that's where people get out of control and panic, and they just fall on their heads. So for that, you should be able to start practicing the front roll. And how do you do the front roll? Well, very easy. You just come onto your knees and then put your hands to the front, lean forward and place your head on the mat, and then just roll it forward. And you can try that till you perfect it. Try, I don't know, 10, 20 times until you get used to this motion. All right, because you're gonna be using this roll forward whenever you lose control from your handstand. So tilting your chin towards your chest, come to the front, and let go. All right, so how would that look with the handstand? Well, it's the same idea. Just do not panic. If you feel you're going to the front, do not panic. Just start slowly bending your arms, approach your head towards the floor, tilt your chin towards your chest so you can just roll it, and then arch your back, and then bend your knees as well. So it's a lot to take in one go, so that's why I say you should start with the front roll. This is what it would look like if I'm gonna be rolling it to the front. Very easy, very safe. I didn't injure myself at all, so let's try that again, okay? And I'm all good. You want to practice that before you go into freestand. You can go probably in the grass, is a good place to start. And final tips, use the wall, spend as much time as you can upside down, put a cushion underneath your head, have someone to help you to spot you. It's also really, really good. And just keep trying, take your time, do not rush it, and do not injure yourself. Be careful and enjoy the exercise, as this is lifematters.ws, flexibility video coming next one, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.